So I'm here today, and I literally have like 20 minutes or so, just to do a quick makeup talk through of kind of my favorite 4 or 5 colors from the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, which I'm so excited about. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is the palette that she did in collaboration with Morphe. Absolutely love it. Let me open this puppy up. Da-da-da. Absolutely gorgeous colors. Love them. But this kind of like 4 square here with this brown is like everything to me. I absolutely adore it. So with that being said, I am going to show you guys a little talk through of these 5 shadows, and then I'm going to do a quick flush of some blush. I already have on my foundation, concealer, contour, highlight, brows, that kind of thing. And then 2 lip options. So let's get started. So first I'm going to go in with just some primer. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is the anti-aging one, which I like more than the original. Purely for the main fact that it actually has much more hydration to it than the original ones. I think that the minute I put the other ones on, sometimes they're a little too drying for my eye. But these, on the other hand, really help to hydrate the eye. Next, I'm going to go in with just any good old kind of blender brush. And we're going to actually start with our transition shade, which is this beautiful chocolatey sienna color. So if you're looking at the palette, it's the 3rd one from the right on the top shelf row. We're just going to buff this into the crease. So what I love about this is that it is chocked full of beautiful, rich, warm sunset colors. I mean, once this is done, it is the most beautiful sunset colors. I can't get enough of them. So that's just our transition shade to start. Sketch up a little bit. And then next we're going to go in with the color just directly to the right of it. If you're looking face on at it, it's this beautiful, like, literally like clay orange color. Absolutely love it. And we're just going to buff that right in the crease as well. And then you can kind of give it a little drag down onto the lid. And then give it a little drag down. And don't be afraid to go all the way from inner corner to outer corner. Oh. It's coming together. So next we're going to go in with the first Baby of Sparkles in Satin Shine. God, I stink at holding this. It's actually going to be this guy right here. The guy way on the corner here. Absolutely gorgeous. Just going to smother that in with a flat. It's a 242 from MAC. And we're going to pack this on the entire lid. Nice like patting swiper motions. It's this beautiful orangey bronze. Kind of carve it right in there to the crease. And repeat on the other side. We're looking good and feeling fine. So next, and I just got to grab my Fix Plus quick, we're going to go in with the other orangey bronze that actually has a little bit more of like a tangerine finish to it right here. And I'm just going to get this really saturated on that same 242 brush. And then I'm going to spray it with some Fix Plus. And we're going to dab this in the center of the eye. Just here, right in the center. And see how that just adds a bit more of that tangerine dimension? Love it. And then I'm just going to kind of reapply it for the next side. And the purpose of spraying the Fix Plus, obviously, is to give it more of that metallic, wet sheen finish. Who is texting me? Hold on. It's actually really sweet. It's my best friend from work. He's grabbing me an iced tea before work. I have to work an overnight, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. And he was like, don't get tea, I got you. Love you, boo. Sorry, moving on. So we can see where this orange has given us a lot more dimension to the eye. Standard, it's so beautiful. So then we're going to go in with the Kohl eye pencil. This is Costa Riche from MAC. Love this eye pencil. Very nice creamy Kohl pencil. And we're actually going to just smudge this all along the lash line on both sides and then go in with, you can do it messily because we're going with the pencil brush and just kind of shade it out. I'm so sick of winged liner and I have been for like half a year now. So any chance that I don't have to use it, I'm not going to. But I think for summer, something light, something fresh, something smoky doesn't necessarily need a winged liner to give it the best look. You feel me? Okay, so I'm going to go in with my liner. Don't be afraid to put a nice generous amount right along that lash line. Oh my god, I have eyelashes again. Oh boy. So that's what it looks like with some liner. Just stunning. And I'm going to take a pencil brush. I can never remember the number of this one. But it is from MAC. I think it's 210. And I'm just going to lightly tug and just buff out the outer corner, kind of up into there a little bit. Perfect. And I'm actually going to take that same shader brush and a little more of that same orange terracotta color and just buff it on the outer corner. So we have no harsh lines and a tiny bit more dimension in that outer corner for the eye. Yay! Well, okay, I guess it's time to go in with some eyelashes before we finish the bottom. So I'm using Velour lashes. This is, oh, they fell. This is the style Doll Me Up, so just give me a hot sec and we will apply these. Okay, so first and foremost, we're just going to put a little mascara on just to coat the lashes. Okay, so this is what it looks like with a pair of lashes on. These are the Doll Me Ups, which are very, very dramatic, fluffy. Absolutely love them. I love the volume that they have in them, kind of the jagged edges. I'll zoom in just a little bit for you. Very pretty. Loving this. Okay, so that's what they look like from there. Now we're going to focus on the bottom part of the eye. Zoom in a tiny bit more. Just to make sure we complete the look. The look is never complete unless you do the bottom as well. Always remember that. So first and foremost, we're going to go back in with Costa Riche from MAC, that Kohl eye pencil, and we're just going to put that generously all along the waterline. And something about the warm browns just keeps me a happy gal, you know? I love it. So, back to our beautiful palette. I'm actually going to go in with this beautiful kind of russet orange, again, that beautiful clay color. And then I'm going to come down here to just like this kind of rich, God, I hope you can see it, this rich, warmer brown. And we're going to combine the two. Second in from the third on the right. Third row on the right, if that makes sense. So then I'm going to take this and just, you know, generously dust it right along that lash line. Keep it going. And this color is a really interesting color because it creates kind of this like warmer russet color, but it complements all the colors on the top, which I think is pretty cool. Take your time with that part. Take your time because you want it to look good. You want it to complete your story. No need to rush. There we have it. So cool, huh? Okay. So then I'm going to go in with the Benefit Roller Girl Lash. Their new mascara. I love this for the bottom lashes because of how tiny, look how tiny this brush is. If my camera let me zoom in. Look at that. It gets every little lash on the bottom, hugs every lash on the bottom, which I love. And look at the difference that makes just scrubbing the bottom lashes so that it gives a little balance to when you do your eyelashes. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to go in with one last color, kind of in that group of fours, and then we'll do the cheek and the lip. It's this really cool, like, corally peach color right in here, and I'm actually going to highlight the inner corner with this. Right in that inner corner there, just a light dusting. It's really pretty, just subtle peach for the inner corner. Something different than your normal champagne highlight. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so next I'm going to go in, and do the cheek and lip portion of this. So I am going to do a beautiful blush from the Makeup Geek collection, and it is in the shade, I'm actually going to blend two of them to give a little dimension to the eye. It is Infatuation and Summer Fling, these two right here. So I'm actually going to go in with Infatuation first and just dust that all over the cheeks. I think I'm already hitting pan. I wear this blush way too much. Really take your time blending in your blush with some of these brighter orange colors. So pretty. And then I'm going to go in with that Summer Fling, this beautiful tangerine orange. We're just going to just dust this right on the apples of the cheeks and then outward. And there's your blush, and it goes beautifully with the highlight. I did the highlight in Topaz from the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors. I'm actually going to take that same color or any really beautiful bronzy color that you have, and I'm just going to put this, dust this right under the brow. It's a really unique highlight for under the brow. Again, not your normal champagne kind of color. I'm going to go back in with just a clean blender brush and clean it up a little bit. There you have it. Okay, so now I have two lip options for you. Fresh Sugar Lip Balm. This isn't a lip option. My lips are just super dry. Okay. So the first lip option is if you just want to go with a nice soft gloss, which would be beautiful for this look. This is the YSL Volupte Tint Oil. Volupte Tint in Oil. And Crush Me Orange. Super simple, easing, keeps you glowing, beautiful, bright, ready to go. If you want to go with something a little more dazzling, a little more intense, I will show you that as well. So for the second option, I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Lip Liner in Raven, just to line my lips. It's a beautiful red-orange lip color. I absolutely adore it. And then I'm going to go in with the star of the show. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Persimmon. I was looking through these colors, funny story, and I was like, what orangey kind of color should I go for? And my boyfriend, of all people, was like, that color would look amazing. And it's my favorite color out of all the ones that I got. I think I have 11 of them that I use. So with this, I'm just going to generously apply this all over my lip. And there you have it. You're ready to go. Love this. So I think I might do one or two other cool color combos from her collection, her palette, just because they're cool and they kind of do come in clusters in the palette. It is still available on Morphe Brushes, whatever it is, .com. Some people say Morphe, some people say Morphe. I don't know. So if you do want to check it out, grab it. It is a wonderful palette. It is a very good price point, which I think is great. All their eyeshadows, even their single eyeshadows, are $2, which is amazing, but even more so, the whole palette you get for what, like $27.99 or something like that. You couldn't beat it. But this is the finished product. I think it's going to be beautiful for summer. You're glowing, you're bronzed. I will list everything I did down below, including foundation, concealer, you know, highlight, contour, brow, and then everything that I did that I showed you today. So thank you for watching. So fun. I think I'm going to do more combos like this. I really do love it. It's about as close to the full tutorial as I like. I hate doing the foundation and concealer part. It's so redundant, and YouTube right now doesn't need the repetition. Need something fresh. So I'm going to try and bring it. And I hope everyone has a good night. And what is it? Look at that. There's this dust in my... It's dust. I hope everyone has a good night. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.